trying to, what he's termed as, expand the conflict after the US drone, in fact, crashed into the Black Sea. My colleague Abhishek Jha has more details. Abhishek, just put it to perspective. Now that this statement has been made by the Ukrainian authorities, I believe by Mr. Zelensky, what do we make of this, considering this entire impending clash between US and Russia, which is only eventually going to happen, considering this is big news that has happened? How does one read Ukraine now speaking about it?
So really, this incident that has happened over the Black Sea can be interpreted as an attempt to flare up the situation where we know the US and NATO forces are present in very much strength. But since Ukraine is not part of NATO, this is why USA and the NATO members are not directly in confrontation with the Russian forces in that region. In the past also, however, Russia has alleged that US surveillance equipment and its drone have given vital inputs to the Ukrainian authorities. And in fact, NATO and other European countries have helped Ukraine to, eliminate many of Russian naval assets in Black Sea. So in that context, Russia was trying to dominate that area clearly when it brought down the US MQ-9, the surveillance aircraft up in the air. And this whole issue is still not at a very dangerous state, because now the White House and the US side has said that they are going to escalate or raise this issue with the Russian authorities, and then they are going to talk about it. But meanwhile, Ukrainian president has indicated that this is an attempt where Russia is trying to expand and probably include more countries and, increase the scale of war that is happening between Russia and Ukraine directly. We know, though the war is directly happening between Russian forces and Ukrainian side, there is ample support from USA side, NATO, European Union to Ukrainian forces. The training of Ukrainian army is happening in many European countries. Arms, ammunition, and all advanced weaponry is coming from NATO allies to Ukraine. So, just behind every Ukrainian soldier who is fighting the Russian side is the ammunition and support from NATO. And now Russia is probably trying to engage with NATO allies directly, and this whole incident that has happened over the Black Sea could be in that direction. This is what Ukrainian president is trying to allege.
Right, Abhishek, thank you so much for putting it in perspective for our viewers.